Y'all, it's Glammy, Joyce Glenn. I'm coming from a small town near Asheville, North Carolina, as usual. I just realized I didn't feel good today, but I realized I've got a doctor's appointment at 8 in the morning. I'm not a morning person. My nails look like this. So I better at least put some nails on this one hand where I don't look where they want to commit me tomorrow or something. So I thought y'all might want to hang out with me while I'm doing it. I got a new nail light. I got think 5 new cat's eye gel polishes, 2 powders to play with. I'm not going to play with all of them tonight. I got one that I'm hoping it's just a cat eye polish that I can add to the Head Kandy polish and get the same effect with the hundreds I've already got. So, and I got new tools to play with. Y'all know how I am about playing with all these tools and stuff. Whoops. One of my magnets must have come loose. I see it here in the kit. But that's never fear. We'll hot glue her back in. There's where it goes, right there. Each one of these gives your nail a separate shape. So I thought y'all might want to come with me. It's going to have to be sort of fast because it's late. But I like my girls to hang out with me when I go live. So hopefully y'all can come and hang with me. So let me be sprinkling while y'all are. Please, that would be so helpful for me if you would. Help get me out there. Somebody may find something useful. We don't know. Oh, and I've got, y'all have to guess, my all-time favorite mascara that y'all see me wear for over 3 years is on one eye. The new Head Kandy mascara is on the other eye. Which one do you like? The left, the right, why, and which one do you think is which? Please let me know in the comments. I'm so blown away. So, let me be sprinkling. So come on in if you're not in the bed. I know it's super late, but I had to take my shot today and I didn't feel good. I wasn't going to go live at all until it hit me that I've got to be at the doctor in the morning and I've got one hand painted with 2 different schemes on it. One hand missing 2 nails that I popped off so I could show y'all my new light that I bought to work better on lives. It's even rechargeable. And it was only like $22, I think. And it goes up to 90 seconds and it's activated when you stick your hand in front of it. So, come on in. Let's see. It's going to have to be sort of fast. Let's see here. I just need to do this. And I fully understand if y'all are done in the bed because it's 10:30 at night in the Eastern where I'm at. And I went ahead and put a little bit of makeup on because I looked sort of weird because I didn't feel good and I didn't want to do all my makeup. So I had mascara on both eyes, 2 different mascaras, and not a stitch of makeup on the rest of my face. And I looked sort of cray cray. So I thought I've got to do something. Okay. And we may put TikTok on. We don't even know. But I'm going to turn y'all down towards here. And I had a y'all wouldn't believe all the stuff I do to try to make it to where my lives work better. I've probably got, gosh, I don't even know. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, over 10 phone holders, 2 strip lights, a vanity mirror, a ring light, another ring light, another mount. I'll show y'all one of these days. I may show y'all in a little bit. The clutter and the insanity, that is Glammy. Let's see, what is today even's date? Let's see, this is, I don't even want to do two. I shouldn't be that way. I should do it. Cat's gel polish. But this is just going to be a sling it on there kind of thing. Because like I said, I had to do my shot today. And I missed my shot for over 2 weeks. So I just took one last week, which meant that I was 3 weeks late on it, evidently, since my phone has to pop up and tell me when to take it. And it said time to take it again. I was like, wow, I was 3 weeks late. So we're turning TikTok on here. And then I'll get my other phone out so I can follow along the chat on my Head Kandy page, because I'm running out of devices. So if you would watch on Hair Kandy and Farmasi Addicts on Facebook, I can see the chat better, or you're more than welcome to message me. My Facebook hates me and doesn't give me messages. Every day I'm getting a few more on my birthday messages from last week, and it makes me feel like such a jerk. But I don't know they're there until Facebook tells me they're there. And like I said, Facebook hates me. All right, let's see. There, and there. And maybe I'll find the live when I click there. And then I'll find my hands on here, and I'll show you some of these polishes. Let me make sure the volume's off on this so I don't hear myself in stereo. Hey, Vivian. Hey, girl. How are you doing? Hey. I'm going to put my website on here that's everything about me. You can find there all my shopping links and everything. And I'll pin it if Facebook lets me. Okay, let's see if we can't get this thing to rolling. Let's move y'all down. Get y'all situated. See, here's my new lot. Let me get my phone mounted first. And my phone's plugged in, because these are all extra phones. They don't even have service. I just use them to follow the chat and all that kind of business. So, where's the end to my cord? Oh, that's the old USB kind of cord. Let me find a different one. We'll get to moving here in a minute. Hey, TikTok, welcome. I'm going to play with some Cat's Eye gel polish. See how I did this little swirl on this one? I ordered like 5 sets. Ordered 2 off Temu, 2 off Amazon. Ordered 2 powder sets to play with. And I really don't feel good today, but I realized I have to be at the doctor in the morning to get some lab work that I had done on my kidneys last week. And I have one hand that's missing 2 fingernails and has no polish on it. One hand that's just a mismatch of everything. As long as it's got something on it, that'll be fine. So here we are. So keep my little thing here to keep me in check. But check out my cute little Amazon lot I've got. I've got like 4 of them. I've got a big one, but this one's rechargeable. And when I'm doing the gel press-on nails, the Gel X nails, I don't have to try to get my hand under this tiny little thing here. And y'all be able to see what I'm doing up here. I can do it with this one, and it can aim it towards y'all. So we're going to try it and see what happens. Went with 20 bucks. So that's what we're doing. I don't sell this stuff. I sell Head Kandy nail polish and dip powders, Maniology stamping powders. It's about all the nail stuff. I think. Oh, Tip Beauty falsies. But as far as Cat's Eye gel, I just like it. I don't know if you've ever messed with it or seen it, but here's somewhere. The thing, I don't know why, but Cat's Eye polish people do not put things on the top, so I've been putting them on there myself. Whoops, hang on. I got to fix my thing. This was the same thing last time. Oh, it won't let me change it now. Dang it. Let's see. Oh, wait, here it is. Hang on, y'all. You're going to get flipped because I have to do that because my camera was backwards, and it was going to be like last time that I couldn't find anything because I'd go left and the camera would go right. So I had to mirror my camera for the settings to be right. Let me get it mounted back now. How I had it. Have I have it. It was doing pretty good there a minute ago. And this, I just swipe on it till it gets dirty to keep from swiping. And I've got a little paper towel here, but here's some of these. These are the ones, let's see, these are from Temu. They're little tiny bottles, but they were only a few dollars. I'll show y'all all these. And see, this light keeps coming on. Oh, sorry, TikTok, I forgot. Got to aim y'all down. I can't look to y'all and do it at the same time. I have to aim y'all down, I guess. Maybe I can bring it up and show y'all, because I hate for y'all not to be able to talk to me. So I guess I'll bring my hand up and show y'all. Here's some of these. And you use a magnet to drag the colors around on them if you don't know what I'm talking about. But I love to hang out with my friends on Facebook and YouTube and Instagram. And I'm new to hanging out over here with y'all on TikTok. So I thought we'd hang while I paint my fingernails. I only got to do one hand. And I never plan ahead. But I'm doing better than I was last week for sure, Vivian. I'm still having problems with my kidneys. But still real swollen. Here's some more of the ones off Temu. And these are on black bases. You do them on black or white bases. But the ones I got on Amazon that's on these other two fingers, they're more neon. And you can do just about anything with them. And then there's powders I want to learn to play with. I was in the beauty industry since 1985, and I'm disabled now, and I can't work in the public anymore. So I just work from home here on Facebook. So be sure and like and follow. If nothing else, you'll probably laugh at some of my shenanigans that happens. You never know what's going to happen on my lives. So here's 6 more of them. But wait till y'all see the ones off of Amazon. I do tell the honest truth, and I do think the Amazon ones are better. I do. I don't have a stake in it. I don't own Temu or Amazon. And I've got my JBL clip-in. That's a company I'm an affiliate for. And you can go to my profile thingy, and use my code there and save, I think it's 10%. Now, these are the Amazon ones. They even come in a box. And they have a little picture of what they look like. I think they even have one on the bottle. Let's see, no, that's the other one. This is the ones off of YouTube, off of Amazon. Look how much nicer this setup is, y'all. So I'm just going to sling something on there for today, and I'm going to put peel base on so I can take them right back off tomorrow. And given I don't have to sit over there all day long, and I'm not wore out by the time me and my husband get back home, I want to take these off. That's why I like doing peel base, because I can change them in 5 minutes. And it's gel polish that will last a month if I want it to, or 5 minutes if I want it to with peel base. So here's another set from Amazon. But like I say, these weren't expensive either. Yeah, see, these even have the little dots on the bottle that tells you what color they are. Here's these, y'all. They've got the little dots on the bottle. These are glass bottles. The one on Temu are plastic bottles. That probably don't matter. But I think the polishes look like they're going to be better quality, honestly. And the two that I have used, this one here and this one, are from this set here that I got off Amazon. And again, same thing. See, like, here's how some of these look. And you would pull that, and it would pull the magnetic effect over. And you'd make swirls or cat's eye vision looks or whatever. So, if you're not busy and you want to hang out with me, come on, let's hang out. Like I say, my little light here I got was $22, I believe. And it's so cute. And it's a 33 watt. That's pretty strong for a UV light. Now, let me find my new... Y'all, how does Amazon stay in business? Please tell me this. Do you know I got a shoebox size box 3 days in a row? Do you want to know what was in each box? Box number 1. 1 bottle of fingernail polish. Box number 2. 1 bottle of fingernail polish. Box number 3. Guess what it was? A bottle of primer. I mean, not primer, but builder gel. 3 shoe boxes I got. 3 different days they sent them out to deliver this one thing. This one thing and this one thing. You know they paid more than shipping and then the $4 or $5 I paid for the bottle of stuff. I don't know how they do it. Honestly, I do not know. But I think for today, I'm just going to put some of these polishes on that I've got on the other hand. Maybe put some stickers on it. Maybe do this little cat's eye polish and swirl it around on it and call it a day. Like I say. Oh, and my mascara, y'all. I also am a beauty influencer with Farmasi. Hey, this one's got some kind of little sticks down in it. See, I've never even opened this yet. It just came. Oh, it's got mini orangewood sticks in it. How cute. How stinking cute. Look at that. Came with 2 little orangewood sticks in the box. And that was with the peel off base. And if you don't know what peel base is, I usually use UNT peel base. I love this. I've used it for over a year. But I wanted to try a different brand just to try it. So I got this other one, this McCart. I like McCart pretty good. It's pretty good stuff. So I guess I can throw those little sticks right there. Got me a little magnet set. Again, I've probably got 4 or 5 of them laying around here. And I've got the magnetic chrome dust that we can play with. Another pack of it. 1 from Temu, 1 from Amazon. I just have more time seems like I have more time than my body will hold up for me to do lives with. I get all these things because I get so excited to go live with y'all. And then I end up in the bed sick for a week and don't get to go live at all, seems like. But we're going to start with putting the peel base on. And let's do the new one since it just came. Oh, and I can show you the nail polish thing that Head Kandy just launched like week before last. The polish holder. You can put it on your hand if you're working on say this hand. I would probably put it where if you're tilting your hand to work that this thing is on the opposite side like this. But if you're doing and you're like me, hold on, let me turn y'all where y'all can see me just a minute. Facebook. I do mine. Let me see if y'all can see me where I'm having to look way over here. I do mine looking down at my hand like this. So I would probably put it on my fingers right here where I could have it sticking up right here and paint it. Because if you put it here, then it's going to be tilted back some. You can stick it on the table, whatever. It was $8 and you get a bottle of top coat with it right now. Since it's a new release, you get a bottle of top coat with it, which is a $8 value. So you're basically getting whichever one you want to consider. One of them was free. So we're going to start by buffing my nails right fast. Just a light coat. And then we're going to do 2 nails. Extend the 2 nails that I took off so I could show y'all my new light. We'll put 2 back on those fingers. And then we'll put some peel base on. Throw some paint on these. Maybe put some cat's eye swirly stuff on it and see what these magnets do for tonight. And I never pressure anybody to buy anything that I'm demoing. I just would love if y'all would come and hang out with me and share my content and be nice. Just be nice. Like, comment, give me likes. That's all I ask for. And you don't have to do those. It's free world. I guess they may even have frowny faces over here on TikTok. I don't even know. But I try to be good and love on everybody I can, the best I can. So let me find the gel, because like I said, I was laying in bed hating life, and I just realized, oh my gosh, I'm going to have to go to the doctor with half a hand. I've got to get up and at least do something. I can't even think. Like, what in the world? I can't go to the doctor looking like this. Where is my... Here it is. And I use the GLX nails, but it's the, I've got all the links for these. And y'all, I spend time on Amazon because I am disabled. I have nothing but time. So I spend lots of time on Amazon looking for the best price of the best products. So if you ever want any of the links where I've got the stuff, I'll be happy to send it to you because it's right there in my cart. And this is the, it's a good thing it saves it in my cart because I have a bad memory. I'm trying to think of the name of it. And with GLX, these are really super thin, and they're really easy to do. All you got to do is size them and glue them on. And I will turn y'all down at the table when I glue them on so you can see better and see what I'm doing better. But let me size these right fast. Okay, that looks like a winner there. And this one, let's see, and that looks like a winner there. So there's them two. But I hope everybody's having a great week. I hope y'all are having an awesome time. You're getting lots of good stuff happening. Good things are going for you and all that good stuff. Now, I'm going to take the, and this is the GLIKERE is the brand that I use. That's the off brand for GLX for these nails. And I'm going to turn y'all down TikTok so y'all can see this time just when I'm gluing my nails on. Hopefully y'all can see about right there, I hope. Let me turn the light to where it won't be in front of it. I think that'll be pretty good. Let's see where y'all are. I believe I've got it where both of y'all can see. And I forgot. Got to put this little thing on. I may not do this right now because I'm sort of nervousy, and I'm just going to set it over here out of my way for today because I wasn't really planning on doing this. I'm just basically, as you read my description, well, you won't see a description on TikTok, but on Facebook it says just chilling out and doing my nails, come hang. Now you're just taking, let's see if y'all can see this. I hope you can. I hope everybody can see. I just lay them down at the back and then push that right there, and then we go over here to the light. Oh, I forgot to turn it on. And then do that, and then just hold that in front of the light, and it cures it. That simple. You just watch through the nail, and you can see to make sure the bubbles went forward. If you'll go the back and push forward, it'll make sure and push any air bubbles out the front where you want them instead of up under your nails where it could cause a problem. But of course I got to talking and moved my hand out from under the light. Let's see. All right, and there's that one, y'all. And I always take and do them like this, and just for safety's measure, when I'm done, then I stick them in my full force light. I don't, because it says to do them for 2 minutes in the instructions. And my light is always set for 1 minute because that's what gel polish does, or the brand I use anyway. So that's how we do it. Now, same thing again. I hope y'all can see. Let's see, here we go. Set it down, push it forward, flip it on, and cure. Oh, y'all, I'm so sorry. Y'all ain't even seeing this. Where can I get it? I'm sorry, Facebook. I moved out from in front of y'all's view. Let me see if I can drag the lamp over there. Of course I can't. Hang on. Let's try that. There we go. Now, you can't see the light, but there's actually a light right here. And you know their quality because with me and the things that I end up messing up and having to do wrong and stop and let go and move the camera and got 3 phones going at the same time and this and that. If I can get them to work right, imagine somebody that's actually paying attention to what they're doing, how good they'll work out, right? So we got 17 seconds left, and then we'll stick this. I guess we could go ahead and trim it and shape it. Why not? And I take and file the slick off of it because gel, any of these products don't stick good to slick surfaces. You sort of want to dull the surface. So there's that done. Now I'm going to take and get my little thing here. And this just takes and keeps me straight and narrow where all my fingernails are the same size. And then make sure if any's grown, I've trimmed them all the same length. Seeing how I've worn them bare for a week. And I'll shape them all at the same time. And I'm not going to do them because it'll cut the end of my polish off. And I'm only doing this one hand because I got to go to the doctor in the morning. Now, file. Now, let's just shape these right fast. And I'll buff over the top. We'll put some, I hope y'all can see. Well, I'm still not. Which way do I need to go? This way. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to get y'all where you can see better here in a minute. Okay, now here we go. I think y'all can see better anyways. But I'm just shaping these, rounding them a little bit. I like them sort of square. Anybody have anything fun going on this week? Any good news you want to share with us? Tell us, tell us, tell us. And I'll turn y'all back up to where I can talk to you from my face if you want TikTok. I don't know what y'all want to see. If y'all want to see me do my nails or me talk to you, just tell me. But I love hanging out. I'm a people person and I'm disabled. And so now I'm homebound because of autoimmune health. And I can't go out in the public a whole lot because I get sick a lot. And I can't work a normal job because I never know when I'm going to be having kidney failure. And it's like, you know, who's going to hire me when they can't depend on me to be there the next day? So it was just time. My doctor said, you know, because I tried to hang on for like 3 years in the salon and it was just killing me. And my doctor said, you should just go ahead and take your disability. Worked 3 days and it would take me 4 days to get over it from being around people, you know, and germs and everything. And then since the C word happened, now let me turn y'all back up. If y'all want to see my hand, I can turn it down. It doesn't matter to me. We can hang out and talk this way. Or, let me get me a Kleenex. Because when I get nervous, my nose runs. And I'm not a camera person. It's just the only way I can do this is if I'm on camera on the internet and still be able to help people. And I think you should do something to help people or you're not really doing much, right? You're sort of a waste of space if you're not helping the world somehow. And that's the way I felt when I wasn't able to work anymore. And my camera's not right and it's driving me nuts. Let me try that. I guess that'll work. Now I'm just going to take the buffer and take the shine off of the top of this. I already done the other two. And once I get the shine off, I'm going to take the rough side and just sort of scratch it up a little bit so that the polish will stick better. But it doesn't really matter because I'm going to put peel base on it anyway because I'm going to change it in a day or two because I like to change it a bunch. That's why I have hundreds of bottles and all that. So that's why I wear peel base because I will want it to come off. I want it to stay until I want the perfect world. I want it to stay like nobody's business. But the second I want it off, I want it to fly off my fingers. And that's just not going to happen, is it? So that's the insanity that my husband has to deal with me on a daily basis. Now, like I say, I'm just roughing this up a little bit because I want it to stick good. And if you're on your natural nail, you would just use a buffer, but this is tips. So we just file it like nobody's business because they're not my nails anyway. But I like to take and make sure they're not, they look natural. You know, they're not real thick and clubby looking. Or got like a thick spot right off of your cuticle or something. And I actually like for them to just be an overlay when they grow out. But my nails are super, super soft. They're almost like cooked spaghetti. Just like my hair, thin nails. Just the way it is. Can't have everything in life, but just be grateful for what we do have, right? Where's everybody from? Tell me something about y'all. Tell me. I would love to learn more about y'all like I do among the people on Facebook, but most of them are in the bed because, like I say, it's going on 11 here where I live. And it just hit me. You can't go to the doctor looking a fool with one hand not even done, missing 2 nails. And I've been in the beauty industry for over 30 years, and I look a little weird going to the doctor looking like that. So it's like, oh no. So here we are. Welcome to my world. Nice to meet you. Come on into the funny farm here with Glammy. There we go. Now it's all dull looking to where it'll stick good. So we're going to cure those other 2 nails. Get over to wipe my nose. And by the way, I asked y'all earlier, which eye do y'all think is my all-time favorite mascara that I've wore for the company that I work for over 3 years and loving like crazy, and which one's the brand new first run from Head Kandy they ever made in their life, and it is this one. Is that not some amazing mascara? I'll zoom y'all in a minute and show you. This 2 coats and 2 coats. This is Farmasi Double Lash Extend, and this is the new Head Kandy Mega Volume Knockout. And I will show y'all over here. Let me get y'all up here where y'all can see me on Facebook. Let me see if y'all can see me. Get that little cord out of the way. Hang on. My little camera cord's hanging down. This one here, y'all. Let me find myself. This one is the new Head Kandy, brand new, first one they ever made. Look at the results of this compared to this. I've wore this faithfully and loved it and still do, but my gosh, look how good that was for their first ever mascara Head Kandy made. They're making the makeup game come to life. Look here, y'all. Y'all, I did this on a live Friday night. We'll put this one on, but I didn't compare it to my all-time favorite, and I hadn't yet until today, and I never in a million years thought that it would be that good. Now, here we go. Back down to my hand. Okay. Now, we're done with the glue. Well, it's actually called 6-in-1 nail glue. Now, we're going to try my Carts peel base, and I guess I could try to do this. And this thing will take the shape of different bottles. See, it even takes the shape of the square bottle. Now, let me see. I wonder if I could get it to where I could film y'all sort of sideways like. And I could hold my hand up here and y'all could see. And y'all could see. Can y'all see good over there, Vivian? Can you see me good? Or let's see. Which way do I need to go to be in camera? Now that my hand's turned, let me see. Can y'all see that one okay from there? Let's see, I need to go this way some. Or, there we go. Now we're cooking with gas. And the best thing they say to do, and which it is ergonomically the best way to do it, is to start at your little finger first. Because these fingers all face the same way, and gel polish is not like regular nail polish. You don't want to have Like I've got way too much on there of this. And this is peel base right here. And I'll show you what I'm going to do with this stuff in just a second. This is like a water-based product. And how it works is you put it on. And then you put your gel polish that lasts forever. Now I'm going to take it off to do my thumb. Just because I'm tired, it's late, and I want to get my nails done tonight. You take and around the edges, if you'll notice, I left a little rim around. Leave a tiny little rim, and like when I'm doing them here and I'm having to hold it at an awkward angle for y'all to see, then I just take my finger and wipe it. Wipe a tiny little spot off on the edges. And the way it works is that leaves a gap. Once that takes about 5 to 10 minutes to cure. So we'll just hang here for a few minutes and yak. So, and probably it looks like it won't take long at all. But anyway, I'm going to do my ECIG. But what it does is it's a water-based product, and you let it dry and cure, and then you leave a little space around the edge, and then when you do your gel polish, it's going to go over the top of that, and then it's going to go to that little edge that you left and seal all the way around the edges. Then when you're ready to change your polish, you barely file all the way around the edges, just barely hit it with a file around the edges and soak your hands in some water, and they'll come right off. Or you can flick them off. Some people flick them off and like doing that. And I've actually got some here somewhere, I think. Let's see. Like to where I've showed what they look like when they come off. They just look like little bitty fake nails, but these is my polish that came off. Let's see if I can turn it around and see it just comes right off. It just turns right loose. See, there's my polish that I had on. But you can take an orange wood stick, or you can file it with a file, or you can even take a straight pin and stick in it and just get a little air bubble under there to where it'll lift and it'll pop right off. It makes peelies. That's what these are called when you do your nails like that. So I'm going to find me some polishes here, and I'm just going to grab 3. It's the ones I already had sitting here, so at least it'll somewhat match the other hand because it's the ones I used the other day. Because like I say, it just hit me. Oh my gosh, you got to go to the doctor. Let's see, we got orange, purple, orange, blue. Okay, that looks like a different blue though. And I'll do this one, paradise. How many we got sitting here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. All right, let's fix these. I got 2 pinks, so I'm going to separate them so they're not together. I don't want the blue and the purple together, so it looks like I don't want both ring fingers to be the same, so I'm going to mix it. I'm just playing that cut game that people do to win gamble here. I'm just moving them around here, 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 and here. Here's what I'm going to do. I'll show y'all as soon as my hand dry. And the way you know when this is dry is it turns dull. These are what I'm going to do, and actually this is probably pretty good because it's not the same as the other hand. Let me get them here together, and this is my mani that I'm going to do, and the pink is going to be on my thumb, and then we're going to do peach, another pink. I don't know, maybe I should move. Hold on. I'm changing my mind. Try it again. Strike it and reverse it. Let's see. What do y'all think about those? This is thumb, pointer, middle finger, ring finger, pinky. Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, we are pink, blue, peach, pink, purple. That's what we're going with. Now, I'm going to go ahead and be opening them and rolling them with gel polish. You're supposed to roll it. I don't know if you're supposed to do that with all polishes or not, because I used to shake the other kind like crazy and never had a problem, but I may have been doing it wrong. Who knows? Good. Thank you, Connie. How are you doing today? Did you take and just roll them like this so you don't get air bubbles in them? And of course, y'all know I'm going to top them with that cat's eye stuff that's the silver. And we'll try to pull some magnets on it and see if it'll do it through these tips for us without, I've never done these, but one time I done this nail the other day, and you just put the magnet over and it pulls that silver to a design. And on this one, I was trying to do one called velvet nails to where it's scattered around. And it actually done it. I guess I worded that wrong saying I was trying to do that because it did do that. But I'm wanting to compare the ones from Amazon, the ones from Temu, and show y'all so that you don't have to buy 5 sets like I did. You can buy 1 set, or you can buy this silver polish if you've got another brand of polish that you already use, and it doesn't have to be gel polish. It can be any kind of polish, but what I prefer is gel polish, so these are gels. And or you can buy the powders that you take a little, like a little makeup brush, and you dust it on there, and then you pull it around with the magnets. And here's what some of the magnets look like. Like, see, this one does a checkerboard. This one does a star pattern when you lay your nail over it like that. And this is that one that I told you I'm gonna have to glue that one back or complain. I don't think I'll complain over that. I'll just glue it back. I've got a hot glue gun. This one does a little flower pattern. I have played with these, and I'll show y'all while we're doing it, because all you got to do is you can look at your design, and if you don't like it, all you got to do is paint over it again and spread it back out, or do your magnet over it and spread it back out and do a different design. And once you like the way it looks, then you cure it under a gel light, and bam, you're done. This, I bought this extra set. I've got like 5 sets of these. I bought this extra set because I wanted this tool right here, and I couldn't buy it nowhere separate. It makes a star pattern on its own by just holding it there. I'm dying to try this stuff, but I'm not going to play with it a whole lot tonight because, like I say, it's 11:15, and this wasn't my plan for today. I didn't know, which I should have known, that I was going to feel bad, because I usually do feel bad after I've had to take my shot. But I have to take autoimmune suppressors once a month, and today was my shot day. I take, if you're familiar with that stuff, what I take is called Taltz, and I can aim y'all down to where y'all can sort of see what I'm doing too. I hope y'all can see, and I see okay. And where's my bottle? Oh, I'm hiding it with my arm. See, I've got so much stuff sitting here on my desk. I usually don't have it this cluttered, but I just got all this stuff in, and I want to play it with y'all, show it to y'all before I put it up somewhere. I don't never put it up until I show it to y'all, or it'll be like the spider gel that's still sitting over here on my desk that I bought, and I've never demoed yet because I forgot about it. This is base coat. Just put a light coat over it. I find it works better if you'll tip your fingers down, because gel polish, like I say, it's not like regular polish. You don't put a bunch on it. You use very little, because it doesn't dry until you cure it under the light. And so the whole time you're sitting there holding it, it's going to be moving towards your skin more and more and more and more. And you would much rather paint 2 layers than to have it get on your skin, because it's going to lift if you get it on your skin. And if you do get it on your skin, like I just felt that I did, that's the great thing about gel polish, is you can wipe it off. You're not supposed to do it with your fingers like I'm doing, because they say you can get a gel sort of like buildup, I guess. You can get a gel sensitivity. But I'm almost 60 years old, and I don't think I'm going to get that much gel sensitivity while I'm on this earth with my health the way it is, unfortunately. Now I'm just going to cure that under the light. But what y'all think about this new little light? See, I could cure it under this one for y'all. And look, it's cordless. I'm just holding it. It runs for 8 hours on the cord. I'll show you. Looky here. That's simple. And it runs for, let's see if it sets this stuff up. Of course, I can't touch it, but we would know it. I'm trying to find where I'm in angle on 2 different views. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Oh, y'all. I usually plan this a little bit better where my 2 things I'm viewing from are right beside each other, but I didn't have time to do all that today. So we're just winging it. All right, there we go. There's that one. Now let's take the lids off our bottles. I forgot to do that part. Wipe my nose again. Where did my paper towel go? And try not to get paper towel fuzz in my fingers, on my fingernails. I believe these will work out good. I always wear, y'all, I'm a weirdo, I admit it. I like wearing 10 different colors of fingernail polish. I just do. And with gel polish, if you will take and wipe the extra off on the inside of the neck, and then before I close mine up after the live's done, I take the lid back off and wipe it. This is like, I think 2 or 3 years old, and I always wipe them. But wipe the extra off, because you would rather dip twice in there to get more than to have to have it running on your cuticles. And I go, let me see if I've got to figure out how to get in camera here. Okay, y'all can see me. See if y'all can see me. Y'all can see me. Y'all can see me. Okay. The way I do this is I go almost back far as you go, and then wiggle it back a little bit. Just wiggle it back, because you don't want it to be a big, thick chunk at the back. And you can take and hold your finger over to get your skin out of the way. And look how pretty that is. And I'll tell you these polish names if you'd like. We did have them on sale. They were, I think, $2 a bottle, and they're normally $8. And I'll tell you the names. Well, I can't right now because the name's on the bottom. I forgot. Can't tell you yet. The name's on the bottom. I just about turned it over. Oh, I'm a hot mess, I'm telling you. Okay, let's see. Can y'all see me? And can y'all see me? And this is about as good as I can do without steadying my hand. I've got a little thing I prop my hand on, but I got so much stuff on this desk, I just can't even deal with it today, y'all. Move your skin over. Just ease over there. And like I say, I could paint this better if my hand was steadied on my little thing. Well, I'd have to arrange the phone again. If I got that thing out, I have to readjust the cameras again. So we're just going to make it work. And I'm going to clean them up as we go with my fingernail and wipe it on the paper towel. Never know it was there. We ain't going to tell nobody. Shh. We ain't going to tell nobody I'm a hot mess and I'm making a mess here. They'll never know. Oh, y'all. I hope y'all enjoy hanging out with me as much as I enjoy hanging out with y'all. But I do have to move them polishes out of my way, because I'm sitting here like this because I got bottles everywhere. This is a 4 dinette person table here, and I've got squeezed into one little foot because I got so much junk on here. To know Glammy is to tolerate her, I guess. And you don't really go for full coverage on the first layer. You're just trying to get it on there. I wish I had my thing till I could set my hand down. And you know how I really paint my fingernails? And most people on Facebook already know this. But I do it like this. That's the most easiest thing for me. I prop my hand like that. Can y'all see if I do this way? Can y'all see if I do it this way? Because this is the way I really paint my own fingernails when y'all are not here with me. I can see better that way. And you always want to aim your fingernails down so that if it's going to move, it's going to move towards the free edge and not towards your skin, you know. If y'all can see me on TikTok, let me aim you down a little bit more. If y'all can see me good enough like this, I'm just going to do them the way I would do them if nobody was here and it was just me. I'll get the extra off the bottle. There we go. Now, I hope y'all can see. Let me back up here. Hope y'all can see. I plop her down and then just wiggle it back till I get to my skin and then pull it forward. And like I say, it's not a carnal sin if you get it on your skin, because you just wipe it off before you cure it. No big deal. Look, we'll use this little orange wood stick that they just sent me that I just got. Looky there. Good as new. Kmart Blue Light Special. They'll never know it was there. And if they do, you can take an emery file and hit that right there, and that little pink flake will pop off just like you do your mascara with a spoolie. And good as gold. And I'll aim y'all back up to where, that's the only thing I hate about turning y'all down TikTok is I can't see the screen to talk to y'all right now. But when my nails are curing, maybe I can turn y'all up and try to scroll and catch up. That's really the only way I know how to do this until I get, I'm trying really hard to get 5,000 viewers or followers or whatever you call it over here on TikTok, because this one camera has me on 5 different places on Facebook and Instagram and YouTube where I have a bigger following. I can stream them from my computer, but y'all, I haven't been there very long on TikTok, and I only have 1,200, I think. So until I get 5,000, now here's the first coat, y'all. Let's see, where are y'all? Here's the first coat. Here's the first coat, TikTok. And I'll turn y'all up till we can talk while my hand's curing. Hey, it's me again. All right, I'm going to cure my hand here under the lamp. Of course, I knocked the polish over with my thing and hit the end of my fingernail, so I'm going to fix it. See, you can always fix it. Just don't cure it until you're satisfied with it. That's the thing I love about gel polish. Is I love dip powder and I love gel polish, but dip powder is foolproof. All you got to do is make sure it's the way you want it before you cure it, and you're good. GLAMMYTIME liked the live. How did that happen? Did I like my own live? How in the world did I do that? Oh, I bet when I touched the screen. I got to see if that's how I did that. Hang on. It is. I like my own live. Does that count? I'm going to say and like myself. Y'all got to like me till I'm not so pitiful that I'm liking myself more than y'all are. Oh, goodness gracious. And I don't know why, y'all, but my extra phone with the live on Facebook showing me the chat where I could follow along with y'all is not working. I have not seen you on Facebook. That's what I was trying to say just now, Vicki, is my extra phone shut off on me here. That's when I'm swiping over here. Is I'm not seeing nobody talking. No, it doesn't. All I see is it said, when I first started, it said, Vivian said, I'm good. How are you? And that's the last thing I saw. So no, I didn't. I'm sorry. You know me, girlfriend. You're my bestie. You're my ride or die. You know how I'd be talking if I'd have known you was talking to me. I'm going to do my e-cig. But yeah, I did not see you talking, Vicki. Give me pity likes so that I don't have to like myself so much. I believe you should like yourself, though. But I don't want to like myself more than y'all do. Oh, goodness gracious, I swear. Are you rested up from your trip, girlfriend? Good, because I would be very sad. You know, I would cry if you disowned me. I would cry, cry, cry. I bet you was you on the VIP or was you on my personal page? Because I'm looking at the chat and I don't see a thing you said. Nowhere at all. And I don't know what happened to my extra phone here. I never did get it to log back into the live. Let's see here. See if I can figure out what happened. You know how my phone shuts off the live sometimes on me? Let me get it back up here. Let me see if I see anything. See, you wasn't on my business page, girlfriend. That's the only one I have the extra phone on. And the computer says that it tells me the chat every time, but I swear I'm going to show you. Look, girlfriend, I'm going to prove it to you. Look right here. I'm going to turn you around, and I'm going to show you that I wasn't ignoring you, that I wasn't seeing it. As soon as I get up everything I knocked over. I've lost a blue polish somewhere. Roll back there. There's the, oh, here it is. Hang on a minute. My daddy says I talk so much. I talked in my sleep because I didn't know to be quiet when I'm asleep. Let me figure out how to turn the camera around. Flip camera. I'll show y'all. So here we are up on the TV. And see, no Vicky. No Vicky. Just Vivian. Vivian's the only person I'm seeing talking over there. And she hadn't talked in a while. Unless I'm not seeing anybody. If I'm ignoring anybody, please know that I'm not ignoring you. I'm not seeing you. Y'all want to see this mess? Look at this mess. I'm going to unplug y'all and show y'all. Look, this is behind the scenes of the, see why I can't work and get nothing done? Look at this. I've got stuff sitting everywhere. And look, this is 3 layers deep of polish. There's 3 racks here in behind there. There's way. Let's see if I can. I might have an addiction. You think? And see, here's my cute little hand prop thing, but I never remember to set it down here and use it. That's what that's for. I made that. Dollar Tree and PVC. And see, here's all my other stuff. I might have a little bit of a problem. Okay, now let me figure out how to turn y'all back around and I'll finish painting my fingernails. Flip camera. Oh, here I am again. Okay, let me plug y'all back in. Oh, I didn't show y'all how to turn you around to show you. Dang. Look here at this mess. It's just shenanigans. Look here. Whoops. See, I got this one sitting here going this way. I got that phone there. I got 2 mounts there. 1 mount there. 1 mount back there. Another mount right here. Here's a phone mount. A phone mount. A ring light. A phone mount. A mechanical hand thing for painting fingernails. A telescoping thing here that goes out and over. I got one back here that goes out and over. I got this one that swings over here. We got this one down here on the floor that was sitting up on the table. Look, Vicky. I didn't ask you if I was on Instagram. Look what I forgot to do. I forgot to start it. Dang. I am a hot mess. Now I'll show y'all the rest. While we're here, let's just take a tour. TikTok. Welcome to the GLAMMY. I don't even know what you call this. Hoarder's Cave, I guess. Okay, now when I'm doing my lives and I'm doing my hair and makeup and y'all see me on Facebook, we have a phone, a webcam. A webcam will be up here. Ring light. Studio lights. And we got to turn the ring lights around from up here to over here. And I even forgot to turn the lights on tonight. Gosh, I'm really doing bad. I didn't even turn the lights on. And that up there is my glorious tree of polishes. That I have on a swivel. Watch this. I have too much time and a vivid imagination. Look at what I make my husband do for me all the time. Here we go. Come to GLAMMY. Come down here, polishes. Look here. I make my husband do all this craziness and mount all these from the ceiling and everything else. He's like, I'm trying to run a business to feed us. Would you stop coming up? I've got him now. He's got to mount me 2 drawers up under here that have a 2-inch space off to come out from under this. Try and get some of this stuff under here. But look, this is a dinette table of 4, and I'm working in this little area right here because I've got all this stuff I just got this week came in. But I love this stuff. I think what I love is spending time with y'all, and I need to be doing something. So I keep having to buy stuff to show y'all. And here we are. So let's figure out how to turn the camera back around. Let's see here. There we are. Hey, y'all, I'm back. Yeah, I'm not on YouTube either. I bet I didn't put the check in the box. Who cares? We don't care. I just come on here because I wanted to see y'all. I didn't get to go live, y'all, all weekend, and it's Vicky's fault. Blame her. Blame her. She went to Reno and couldn't watch my lives, so I didn't go live because I don't go live without my girl. Now I'm gonna aim you back down here. Just remember, I can't see the chat when I aim you down that good unless I can aim it up just a little. Let me see. I might can do. I wonder if my chair would lower down. See why I can't? I'm always changing snow. It's as low as it'll go. I'm always changing stuff, trying to make things better for y'all to see me. And so it's always different every time. I'm always trying to see if this plan's going to work. I'm a gadget person. I've got shelves that I pull these levers and they swing out from the wall out to where I can reach them. Then when I'm done with them, I pull the lever the other way and it hoists them back into the wall. I might have a vivid imagination and too much time on my hands. You think? I just try to figure out ways to make it to where I can do my job well for y'all. Look how pretty. This is, I believe, polished. I'll have to wait. I can't tell until I can turn it completely upside down. Okay, here we go with this one. And see, we got, now look, Karen, you know how I told you if you get a little bit of polish on your fingers, that's okay? Let me show you. Where's my file? We just use this one. Watch this. They'll never know it was there. Take the finest little file and just barely hit it, and it will come right off. Because it's going to turn loose from your skin anyway. And if you do it before you finish the manicure and put the top coat on, it's okay. As long as you don't finish it and top coat it on your skin to the top coat, you're okay. And besides, I put peel base on it for a reason. I'm going to be changing it. You think I'm going to keep the same fingernails for a month? We've met, right? Okay, what fingernail was I doing? I think this one. Oh, goodness gracious. The Hot Mess Express ran into the struggle bus and it landed in Asheville, North Carolina and spilled onto Facebook. Instagram was spared today because I forgot to click start the button. I forgot to start the live. YouTube, I don't know. I must not have put a check in that one's box. We don't care. We hate that they didn't get to see us, but they can watch the replay, and I can't do that way. I got to do it my normal way, y'all. Sorry. I got to do it to where I can see, too, because I'm stretching tall as I can get to try to look over that. Look how pretty. Isn't that pretty? And like I say, I'll tell y'all the colors if you want. When I get done, just let me know if you want to know any of these color names, and I'll tell you. Okay, here we go. Here's the peach one, or orange. This one reminds me of orange sherbet. It actually reminds me of orange sherbet when it's got vanilla ice cream mixed in it. Now, let's see. Can y'all see me? Nope, y'all got to go down some. Okay, now y'all can see me, and y'all can see me. Okay, here we go. There we go. Okay. Now, pink again. I might be a pink and purple kind of lacquer, I guess you'd call it. Okay, here we go. Almost back as far as it goes, and then wiggle it back a little bit. But if you set that down right in front of your cuticles, you'll flood your cuticles. This is why I stop and then back it up. And I have a health condition that makes my hands shake a lot. So I have to sort of finagle things around. And see, like right there, got it on my skin, no problem. Never know it was there. No screenshotting and trying to blow my cover. I think everybody on Facebook thinks I'm perfect at this point. You know what? I think I've got them fooled into thinking I may be sane. So no bribing me with my craziness that you're going to show the evidence to the world. I lost my Kleenex somewhere in the mix, so we'll just get another one. Oh, girl. I have got to talk to you, Vicky. Speaking of nose running, I have got some hot, juicy gossip for you that you was out of town and I didn't get to tell you yet, and you are going to die when you hear it. We have got to talk. Oh, no, Vicky. Okay, well, holler at me tomorrow then. I've got so much goodness of, you know what I'm talking about. I've got some juicy, juicy information for you. So I'm going to take and put a top coat on these, and I'm going to call it a night too, because like I say, I have to be at the doctor at 7 in the morning, and I'm not a morning person. I am a morning person, but I don't like leaving the house because I'm scared of germs. Since COVID happened, I have become scared to go out in the public. Like that Ron White and that stand-up thing. He says, I wasn't drunk in public until you threw me through that window into the public. I was in the bar drunk. I was not drunk in public. You threw me into public. Now, I'm going to leave him sitting there so I'll remember to wipe the tops off. And I will give you a tip. If you can take like cuticle oil, olive oil, whatever, some kind of oil, and put it in the threads like right here. Like, see how this is sort of shiny looking? That's cuticle oil, and it keeps the bottles from gluing shut. Because when these things glue, they glue like nobody's business. Here's our top coat. But yeah, you'll have to remind me, Vicky, that I needed to tell you. I had a like almost 2-hour conversation with somebody this weekend that was telling me all kinds of stuff. And you are going to die. I was so shocked. But there was no way I was bothering you on your trip to gossip. And that's what it is, it's gossip. I'm just being honest. But hey, I have a right to know this information. And I guess you do too, right? We all do. Everybody's going to know it before it's all said and done anyway, I'd say. Especially this part. Oh, Lord. But I'm like those monkeys. I see no evil, hear no evil, and say no evil unless I know that it's somebody, it's my ride or die that ain't going to tell on me. And then I say evil. I'm joking, y'all. I wish the best for everybody. But I do. But sometimes karma does come back, and you know, things happen, I guess. Oh, so you well, I'm going to be done in a minute. Do you want me to call you? Let me know. Hi, Melissa. Welcome, girl. Welcome. If you give me likes until I finish this live, which will probably be like 3 minutes, I'll call you, and you'll be glad. I promise. I'm alive. H-O. I'm a like H-O. I need lots of likes if you want to know this gossip. And I don't see no likes, so you may be cut off from the gossip mill. Oh, y'all. Don't pay me a bit of attention. Now, like I say, I just take and go around, and that takes and makes sure that my skin is not connected to that. And like I say, I put peel base on there because I'm not planning on this lasting a month anyway. But look how gorgeous this turned out. And I put stickers on these. These are little stickers you can put on in like a second. Looks like clear polish. You cure it under the light, stick it on there, and then put clear polish on it. You have to now. Oh, okay. Okay, I'll call you in a minute. Okay. I don't see no hearts. All right, y'all. I love y'all. Thanks for coming and hanging with me. Come back and let's hang and let's do at least one of these nails. We got to at least do one of these. I'm at least going to do one of these things here, and I may not even cure it. I just want to see what this. I've never done this polish yet, y'all. Look how clean the neck is. I've never opened it, but to show y'all the color a minute ago. So I want to see what it's going to do. We're going to paint her on there. And that'll give Vicky time to earn some hearts to whether I give her some good juicy gossip or not. Just paint her on there like so. Okay. I don't know if it's going to work or not. I have no idea, but we're going to try it. Let's see what happens. I've watched YouTube videos. Does that make me qualified for anything? Of course not, but anyway. Oh, it's working. Look, it moved it all. It made a circle. It moved it all. And so you can do different effects by just moving the magnet. This would be a better live to do on the webcam, honestly. Because look at the view y'all are getting over on Facebook. Watch the magnet moving it. And see, each magnet does a different thing. I want to see if one of these does anything. If your nails are not too thick, it says that it'll work by just it is. Look, it's doing it. Look. I don't even know what shape I've got it on. Oh, that's the checked one. Look. Let's wait. Wait. We got to spread her back out. And see, until you cure it, it's not set. So you just brush it back the way you want it. And see, I wondered if it was going to do mine through this tip. Let's see what happens. You can also hover it over it too, but it's easier to hold it on it is the deal. If it don't do it, we'll do it over top of it. Let's just do it over top of it. See, I'm not patient. That's my problem. I'm not a patient person. Check it out. Look what it did. It made little wavies on it. Look. And then we got our little handy dandy light here. Let me turn her on. And we'll cure that in. And I'll top coat it and I'll call you in just a second, Vicky. You earned it. I'll give it to you. I got 55 likes, so I'll call you. I know you love me. And I love you. I may have to call you. Oh, I already read that one, didn't I? Let's see. 30 more seconds, looks like. It says 56, but it's on 90, and I really didn't need but 60, but I hit the wrong button, and I turned it on 90, so we're going to stop at 30. So it's on 57. But yeah, but be sure and like and follow. We have fun. You may not learn nothing, but maybe you'll get a smile on your face, and if you're bored, you can all. It's like watching monkeys at the zoo, you know. I wish I could find my finger. Here we go. Where Facebook can see, and I can get this figured out where Facebook can watch. And I'll get it to where I get the angle figured out Sunday where I can cure it and y'all can watch. See, I moved my hand out from under it, out from in front of it. All right, now top coat, and then I'm calling you, Vicky. What to do with it? Lord, it's a mess. I have got this stuff makes me nervous all being out like this. That's why I've got to hurry up and do these swatch sticks of this stuff till I can get it. Eric I may have to buy a few more nail racks before the end of the week at this rate. At this rate, we may be needing some more nail racks, honey. But it's my job. He's never asked why I need to buy all these things that I don't sell. Nah, he's good to me. He loves me. He knows. I'm sure he knows that a lot of this is not that I need to show it because it's my job when I don't sell this brand. I can't help it. I'm addicted to beauty stuff. Didn't do it but for almost 40 years, right? Sort of gets in your DNA by then. And I'm putting my little polish things back on while it's curing. And then I'm calling you, Vicki. And y'all, if you ever message me and like Vicki was talking to me and I didn't see her, message me, because I got computers right here. I can figure out what's going on somewhere along the line. I've always messed it up somehow, and I can tell you what I did wrong and how to get to where I am. I'm just like a squirrel bouncing around here all over the place with all these cameras and screen mounts and this and that and shenanigans going. All right, there's that one. See, doesn't that look cool, y'all? And you can take and put any pattern you want on it. There's a heart one. There's a star one. This one makes like a, like, you know how when a star, like you would think a star is going to collapse into something? You hold these two to where they're pushing against each other, and it makes it do this. At least that's what it said on YouTube, and I saw it do it, but I ain't done it with my own fingers yet. But see, and this one makes like arrowhead things. But anyway, we're going to get into all this stuff eventually. So much love, y'all. Thank you so much for coming and hanging with me. I would be so appreciative if you would like, follow, and share. Come along, have fun, and let's hang out. So Glammy out. Good night for y'all tonight, y'all. Good night, guys, on Facebook. Good night. Here's how this one turned out. This was with that cat's eye gel. If I can find how to turn my finger. See, it put the wavies in it. Much love, y'all. Glammy out. Much love, TikTok. Come hang with us on Facebook. I'm over there a lot more